Yeah, I was gonna ask, man, what's it like having like a documentary like that come out, like a 10-part documentary that sort of captivated the world?
It was huge.
What's that? What was that like? The whirlwind of all that. I mean, how did it affect your life?
Well, I knew it was. I knew this movie was being made all this time because my dad kept on saying, "Hey, they're making a movie about your brother," and so. For the longest time, and that was like a long time ago in the very beginning, then I had forgotten about it for years and years, and then finally it was going to be coming out, and I'm like, oh shit, brace yourself, you don't know what to expect. So I was pretty much shitting my pants because I didn't know if it was going to go negative or positive. So it's been kind of both.
But in the beginning, it was positive, right? In terms, because like that thing captivated the nation of like get them out of jail. It was like it was very positive. But then like, what do you think? What do you think made it not happen? Like, why are they still in jail?
Well, it's really hard to get somebody out of jail, right?
No, I know, but what I'm
Unless
saying
you
is,
have Kim Kardashian.
I'm saying, but this was a 10-part documentary. The Innocence Project got involved.
Oh,
and
they
I'm saying,
did? Oh.
Yeah, what I'm saying is like, after all that and in the end, like, why do you think that it didn't have the effect that the filmmakers actually wanted?
But before you answer, because I've heard two sides. I heard the documentary, obviously it has an agenda, has to be entertaining. And then I was on tour in Wisconsin, and a few people that work in the judicial system came to me and said, the evidence that we have, you wouldn't have a documentary. You wouldn't be able to run with it because it's clear who did it, meaning you're,
right.
The guys.
Yeah. So, but you're saying he didn't do it. And sorry, I thought I heard you say your other half brother maybe did it?
Yeah, so I have 4 half brothers. So let me just back up because everybody gets this shit fucking confused with everything. And so I just want to say that Stephen Avery is not my uncle. And he's only related to my half brothers because of Barb, their mom.
Okay.
So we share a common father. His name is Pete. And so I have 4 half brothers. There's Bobby, Brian, Blaine, and Brendan. And so that's how we're related. Those are all my half brothers.
Okay.
And so Kathleen Zellner, of course, is Stephen Avery's lawyer.
Right.
She's been working hard at this case for a long time. And I'll say, people that live in Wisconsin think they're guilty. They don't even take the time to research into the facts.
Of course, yeah. No, I mean, they're just reading headlines and shit. Yeah.
I watch a lot of ID channel, and there's a lot of bullshit out there. There was one recently I just watched, the American something, whatever, and it was about these cops that thought that these people that were kidnapped.
American Nightmare, the Gone Girl.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one, yeah.
And that really kind of, in the beginning I was like, well, it sounds like they're just kind of making the shit up.
Agree.
But then as you got further into it, you just got pissed off because this is kind of how the shit happened with my half-brother.
Yeah.
So, and then I had to buy the movie Kiss the Girls because that was tied into the whole shit, and that has nothing to fucking do with what happened. The guy was tying women to trees and then locking them in dungeons in the basement and shit. So that has absolutely nothing to do. So like a lot of the story that was made up is just fucking fiction, and it's just it's an outrage, really.
So what can you do though? At this point, it's been a hot second, so I don't know.
Do you create awareness by rapping?
I can. There's a few things I've been trying to do to kind of build awareness myself. I've made 3 songs for my half brother.
Yeah.
The first one that was big is They Didn't Do It. That's the video you guys saw.
Right.
That thing slaps.
Yeah, no, I just want to also say sorry about your kid being in the hospital, Brendan.
Oh, thanks, brother.
Yeah, I'm glad everything worked out. I got kids myself.
Yeah,
so
appreciate it, brother. Thank you, man.
But yeah, thanks for the comments on the video, and that's where the Keith thing came from, because my friends were showing me. I have a lot of friends that watch your show, and they told me about it, and they're like, oh, damn, and so I checked it out. Pretty cool. But, yeah, I don't know. This whole thing's a huge mess, and I've been just trying to build awareness the best I can, and then I've been getting backlash from my half-brother's family, who just make up a bunch of bullshit lies. So I personally believe that more people in the family know more about what the fuck happened than they're letting on.
Right.
And whoever the hell it is, I really hope justice happens soon.
So who's in jail? Stephen Avery
And Brendan.
and Brendan. Okay.
And his nephew, Brendan. Yeah, my half brother.
Your half brother.
Quick question: can Brendan watch WrestleMania yet?
No, he can't watch WrestleMania. I mean,
right.
I don't know. I know he's
to.
limited on the apps he can check out. But yeah, I know for sure he can listen to music. So maybe if they have like WrestleMania podcasts or something.
Because how old is he now? Because when we saw him in the initial doc,
he's at least like 30. I think he's younger than me. I want to say he's 34 off the top of my head.
Fuck.
He just had a birthday in October.
damn, 34. I mean, basically being raised in prison.
Yeah.
We definitely also want to talk about your rap career, but we discovered when we were coordinating this, Brendan had a clip where he did stand up on the spot with Jeremiah Watkins, and they talked about who was smarter, Brendan Schaub or Brendan Dassey on the clip. And before we were all friends, Brad dropped some bars on your page, and I think someone actually blocked him on your page. We discovered.
Oh, on your page?
Oh,
it's fine.
I probably wasn't running my Instagram back then, so
No,
we got
probably not.
blocked.
But
Yeah,
this is
sorry.
cool though because you were you're coming. He's rapping or what on that thing?
Yeah, there's some bars. Do yourselves a favor and shove the microphone up each other's asses and don't enjoy it too much. Your jokes make me choke. You're nothing but it showed. Just kidding. You wish your dick was thick. You douchebags make me sick.
Oh yeah, it's rapping.
Yeah, it's
Joe-
rapping.
Go jump on your mom's tit and sit on her dick.
Yeah.
Nick,
Fire.
you could have done that way better, Nick.
Yeah, well,
Well, you put a
you
beat
should
to
space
it.
out.
What do
You
you
should
rap
space out the
that part?
bars.
Yeah,
Give him a beat.
yeah.
So can we unblock them?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
I'll
all
block
friends
him.
now.
Yeah, I got you, bud. We're buddies.
That is.
shit.
I like that you go hard in the paint for the fucking comments though. That's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. That's good.
Rappers rap.
Right, yeah,
You
rappers
know
got to
what?
rap.
You won't stop rapping no matter what. That's because you got it in you. So even during
How's the
comments,
rap life going, dude?
Well,
You got some
know,
shorties?
Yeah, I got some fans all over, which is
Nice.
great. And I just want to say thank you guys for allowing me to be on your show. Really appreciate it.
For sure.
And a lot of it is just, everybody taking stabs at each other. It's nothing fucking personal.
Right.
Unintended.
And so, I
Did
didn't
you
mean any harm by that shit.
Oh, dude.
Did you want?
Trust me, at least in my words.
Have you always wanted to? Have you always wanted to be a rapper?
Yeah, actually, in high school, I wanted to be a radio guy.
Oh, okay.
Everybody's like, "Oh, you got such a great voice for radio."
Yeah, I
and
can see that.
voiceover
Yeah, I can
shit."
see that.
Yeah.
And so I got into radio and then voiceover stuff, and then I was actually going to be building songs for voiceover, like music beds that I could talk over to use for videos. And I'm like, well, fuck. I just kind of came up
I can't
with
stop rhyming.
making beats.
Yeah.
And so I was learning the program to make the music beds.
Yeah, he does
and
have a
I'm
good
like,
voice. Voiceover
Yeah,
for
yeah.
I
like
just
a
kind of
murder
came
dog.
up with a lot of hot beats over the years, and
Yeah.
I'm like, well,
Yeah.
I've always kind of been a rap guy because Eminem is my all-time favorite.
Yep.
I hope to meet him someday, and
I met him.
I have this like fucking crazy ass dream that I'll do a song with him someday.
Oh man, I would love
I
it.
could see that. Yeah, that'd be
yeah.
sick.
I've done a song with
I
him.
don't think that'll ever happen, but
Went number one.
Maybe
I did,
step
I
one
did
is
visit his
is
mom spaghetti.
Maybe we can connect them.
oh, he just said maybe step one is Brad and Shank Smith.
Oh yeah, right. We could do something. Yeah. We'll figure it out. Figure
I
it
love
out.
music, and I think
You basically said,
it's
call
been
my
kind of an
agent. That's what he
outlet.
just said.
Was that?
The music has been kind of an outlet for me.
That's cool. Yeah.
Feelings and shit.
That's
and
good.
When's the last song you made?
I've had a lot of haters just for no reason.
Well,
So,
bro, I mean, come on,
like,
that's the internet.
Welcome to the party, bud.
Yeah, the comments it didn't really mean anything. So hopefully,
No. We know, bro. We know.
Oh no, dude, don't worry about it.
Bro, the internet is not
gift
real.
us that
You're
song.
Good. You're
I'm
good.
good.
We can tell you're a good guy. Actually, it's a thing because you see behind the guy who leaves a comment. It's like everyone's a person. So this is great. But this is cool. Well, I'm glad that it's a it sounds like you're getting your feelings out there and it's cathartic too, right?
Hopefully they get out. Hopefully they get out.
Well, yeah. I mean,
It's tough. Right?
I actually thought they were gonna let him out.
I thought they actually. I actually thought.
I thought so.
That Brendan was out.
That's what I thought.
heard.
Yeah, that's what
the
I
news
thought.
came out. I thought they were letting Brendan out.
Yeah.
And then they put him back in, or
Yeah, no, they were going to let him out. And then there was a couple of judges saying, hey, he should be out. And then, obviously, shithole Wisconsin blocked it. And I think they just do everything they can to block anything.
to keep him in there.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck, huh? It's not about like anything but just like the decision's made. We don't want to be wrong. Fucking keep him in here.
Because they look bad. Give 'em
Yeah.
bad.
Exactly.
Terrible.
First of all, I think that Kathleen Zellner wouldn't be wasting her breath all these years if she thought they were guilty.
Yeah. Depends
She
how
isn't
much
going to
she's
fucking
paid,
waste because she's doing this for free.
Okay, well, yeah, good point.
And that's
And
from the
plus-
that's the lady from the Innocence Project, right?
She's from Zellner Law Offices out of Chicago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think she's from the Innocence.
Oh, okay.
I don't believe she is. But
But they had
she told
gotten
me
involved.
the theory. She told me the theory about Bobby way before she went public with it.
Oh,
which
really?
I was pretty honored to even be able to talk through it all.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's just a lot of shit that's going on, and I just want a fucking normal life.
So
I'm just a broke asshole living in Wisconsin.
well, you keep with their music.
That's
you
the,
might
that's
not
your
be broke.
next song.
Yeah. so Bobby's got to be kind of shitting, huh?
Well, yeah, I think he is.
Yeah.
He's nowhere to be found on social media at
Right.
all. Everybody keeps asking me, which I want to tell everybody, stop fucking asking me where Bobby is. 'Cause
Right.
I don't know.
And we don't know where he's at. He's just gone.
No.
Maybe you could do a follow-up to They Didn't Do It, Bobby Did It.
Well,
A diss track towards Bobby.
could get sued. Yeah. Let's just.
Yeah.
Wow.
No,
So
it's a song, right? I mean, that Biggie didn't sue Tupac after hit him up.
it's not street to sue. It's not street to sue. But they might sue.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, my
That's why white
half brother's
rappers
mom,
shouldn't-
Barb, she used to be my stepmom when my
Family tree
real
confusing.
dad and my
Oh, my,
stepmom were together, and so she was trying to get restraining orders on me too, because I was speaking out about Bobby. So it's like,
Oh, God.
that's why I say if that fucking family knows more, they should really come forward. But it's not normal for a family to do all this stupid shit if they're
Innocent.
fucking not guilty.
Yep.
So nobody actually knows where Bobby is?
I don't know where he is. I haven't seen him since
Oh, wow,
his
okay.
funeral.
Well,
So that was like back in
And at the funeral, he was like this.
2017, I think.
But what about the boyfriend? I can remember
What boyfriend?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
the girl's boyfriend was like, I thought he was a
Oh,
suspect.
Ryan?
Yeah.
Are you talking about Ryan?
Everybody thinks, for one, everybody thinks that he had her planner. Well, it was just a fucking page that was printed off. It wasn't an actual.
Yeah, they
whole
run with
entire-
shit. It's crazy.
They got to make it entertaining.
Yeah.
Wasn't there like a
So there's,
voicemail
like,
that was erased or
misconception.
something?
Well, I hope they figure it out, man. Yeah, good luck, brother. We
Keep
appreciate you
making music,
coming
and
on.
whatever music you make, send it to us. We'll play
Yeah,
it.
Chris will post on his social media.
Yeah, do you guys want me to produce a little music bed intro for you guys?
Oh, yeah,
Of
please.
course.
We would love that.
Yes.
Chris will post it.
100%.
Maybe outro. I really love our intro.
Oh, our intro's
Oh, you
really
want an
good.
outro?
Yeah.
You want an outro?
Do
An outro would be
something,
dope.
we'll put it.
Yeah.
An outro.
Yeah.
I like an outro.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, appreciate you, brother. Have a good day. Keep up the good fight. Keep making beats.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Later, brother.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you.
Appreciate your time.
Yeah.
Okay, Brendan, the documentary was pro them.
Yeah.
No.
What?
It was.
Yes, it was.
Yes, it
what
was.
the fuck are you talking about?
Was he saying it wasn't?
Yeah. I
He
was
was?
like, what are you talking about? Well, you cut in on the point. The documentary was
Very
trying
pro
to
them.
get them out
Yes,
of jail.
yes. That's why they made the documentary.
That's why they made it.
That's why they made it, but there's a follow-up to that where
Right,
they made
right,
it so
right.
because that's the controversy. They want controversy, so they made it being like
Now
they're
you're
innocent.
vibing. Now you're
No, I'm not.
vibing,
No,
vibing.
this
Major
man,
vibing.
I'm vibing. This bitch is in jail for the rest of his life.
Yeah, no.
They didn't. They just don't throw people in jail for the fuck of it.
I know, but that's
There's a lot of
I know,
evidence
but-
that he committed murder, like a
I
ton more than we
but
know.
We're talking to the guy. We're not going to talk to the guy about that. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
That's what
He's
I
like,
want to
so
talk to him about, though. Who gives a fuck?
I just wanted to get really deep into his rap career, but
I do too.
yeah.
I like when I like when Nick brought up he threw that hater comment. Like, oh.